What's your favorite guitar?
I would have to say probably my Santa Cruz Triple O 29.
And what can you tell me a little bit about that harmonica holder?
It's been with me. It's probably one of my oldest musical pieces of equipment. It's been with me since high school. Got it right after I got my first guitar.
Is there sand embedded in it?
There is. There is from some beach shows when I was younger.
Wow. I didn't even think you liked the beach that much.
Yeah, you know.
Do you
Gotta play
like
some
the beach?
shows on the beach every once in a while.
Do you like the beach?
Yeah, I like the beach. More of a desert type, I think, though.
That's because you don't like sand in between your toes.
Maybe. Well, we just made it back to Scottsdale, Arizona after the big Give Love Away album release party at the DeBartolo. I'm going to play for you a song now called Never, and it's a perfect song for ringing in the fall. I hope you enjoy it. When summer fades and fall remains a perfect time for memories coming back to me. Growing up, worn t-shirts cut, faded jeans were rough on a day just like this. On a day just like this. Skateboards and the hills we planned to ride so fast we could fly away. So we chased the sun with a cricket song, an evening tune with all the windows down. With all the windows down, 'cause it will never be the same. Will never be the same. So I just kept running. The sun came tumbling from the clouds. The light was fading into the night now. I turned around. I watched it down. 'Cause it will never be the same. Will never be the same.
Real quick before you go, could you tell us why you wrote this song?
I wrote it as kind of just like a time capsule of passing falls. Because fall is like a time of remembrance and a time of reflection. There's enough time in the year to get a couple more things done, but also to wrap up some things as well. So I just thought this song was like an ode to that.
Don't you feel like there's a lot of moments in the song that give a nod to growing up in the county on the south side of South Bend?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, kind of a simplicity of skateboards, jeans, growing up, hot summers. Yeah, it's all about life. Life on the, in the county, I guess.
Can you break down one of your favorite lines of that song?
I like the faded jeans, talking about, it's hard for me to think of lyrics in terms of, unless I'm singing them, but, and also thinking about the sun setting down and looking at the sun setting is like life setting, it's like life and seasons are very much tied together. There's seasons of life as there are seasons of the year.
So people who've never written a song before, can you just explain to us what it's like writing a song from your head?
Well, there's music theory, which is part of it, right? You got to know kind of what you want to channel, but then I think there's also just the songwriting, which is trying to channel a memory, getting in the seat, and trying to channel it.
Do you ever feel like it just strikes you like lightning and you have to catch it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did that happen with the song?
Pretty much, yeah. It was all done in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and yeah. It was
How
just done.
rare is that?
It depends. Sometimes rare, yeah, more rare than not for sure. That it's a whole concept and a completed artistic vision in under 2 hours. Yeah, it's very rare.
What is the longest song? So mention a song that it took you maybe years to write or hours, 6 hours to write.
I mean, Mayflies was written over a long period of time. PDR was written over a long period of time. Pray was written over a long period of time.
That's long. Hours or years?
Days, 3, 4, 5 days. You know, that's a long time. Years, I don't know. Some that doesn't really hang out that long. I don't think. Usually, I try to get them done. But if they go beyond a year, or months on end, I don't know. Maybe they're just meant to be concepts.
Technical guitar question. When you're playing the song, you're finger picking it.
Mm-hmm.
So for people who play guitar, but maybe they don't finger pick, can you explain how you learn to finger pick like this? Because you're finger picking pretty quickly. I know that you can't from this angle see it, but he is finger picking. And he has actually this thing on his thumb. Can you show everybody what that is?
It's a little thumb pick. And, you know, finger picking is just, it's part of classical guitar. That's classical guitar method. So I just use that as part of my studies and integrate it into my songwriting. Really important part of what I do, I think. And playing the harmonica and finger picking is also fun as well.
Now, you grew up in the county of Indiana. How the heck did you learn classical guitar?
Well, I had to apply to a music school in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and learn some pieces and spend some time learning a piece of Bach and a piece of, I can't remember the other piece I learned, and I got in, and then I studied for a year and a half, which was really great. I learned a lot of technical skills and really helped me out a lot.
Don't you feel like it's kind of rare to have grown up working on a farm and then to have auditioned for a classical guitar part of the school in music school and gotten into that, and now you're a professional musician? I mean, what is that like? If somebody's watching this and they want to become a musician, what would you tell them?
Well, you gotta be passionate about it. I mean, I think I painted enough sheds to know that wasn't my calling, and I figured if I could paint one more shed and get a guitar, maybe I could make some money doing that. So if you're called to do that, then I think you might have a different calling than the county life for sure.
And we'll just end this on grit. Can you give any advice to somebody about the importance of having grit in this industry?
Yeah, I think you have to have a lot of grit. You have to be willing to do things when nobody else is and work when nobody else is, and you just got to work really hard at what you do and really refine your craft, find your voice, and then work really hard at getting your voice out there. In today's day and age, there's a lot of opportunities to get your voice out there, but so does everybody else, so you just have to work harder. And that, I think, is a big part of it.
Advice you give your 12-year-old self?
Don't give up. All right, see ya.